Hello and welcome to the Bafana and Release for Healing ritual. Um, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and tell you a little bit about what is going on. Um, Last year on January 5th started this ritual. It helps you let go and basically receive instant karma and get it out of the way to do your healing. This um, ritual is not for anybody that is not ready to face that instant karma. Because during this, it will affect you and the person. So unless you're ready to face it, you might want to hold off. But anyway, thank you for joining. And I'm sorry, I have a sinus issue and I've been under the weather, not feeling good since New Year's Eve. La Bafana, in case nobody knows, is the Italian Christmas witch. And she goes around on the night of January 5th and gives out gifts, which is mostly food and things like that. My gift is this healing ritual. I know. Okay, backstory. Last year, whenever I did it, I did two of my personal in here, and they were intention candles, just like this one right here that has herbs in it, and was served a certain purpose. Last year, it was really used to release two people, to which was very important, males in my life. Removed them. It has worked. Over the summer, I came face to face with one of them, and it was like I didn't even exist. It was nice, actually. It was nice to feel that. So, 2019 was a rough year. Not just for me, for a lot of people. And that's the purpose of doing the healing ritual now. La Bafana for me marks the end of the holiday season. Um, it doesn't for everybody. Normally, people take down their trees and stuff around the first. We did a few days ago. Hello, Miss Emma. Thank you for joining me. But it was good for me to do that release last year, and it's good for people to face what happened the year prior with this ritual, or any ritual for that matter. Um, so I'm just telling you, I am releasing my 2019, put it that way, and ready to move forward. Okay, so like I said, this is not for, shall I say, faint of heart, because you're putting intention out there with karma. And a lot of people say, oh, I want karma to do its job. Well, if you push forward too soon, you could have a cataclysmic event. And you have to make sure that you are definitely ready. And what I wrote on there was, um, it will bring swift justice to those who treat you unfairly. Take caution in using it, though, especially if you have also behaved inappropriately. Hecate's justice knows no bounds, she sees to it that all involved gets precisely what they deserve. And if you are, if you're good, if you are on the innocent side, go for it. Go for it. Get it done. If but if you were wrong and the other party was wrong and you're ready. Okay, so this is not for, like I said, this is why we have warnings. Um it's not meant for everybody to do. If you feel uncomfortable about it, do not do it. I repeat, do not do this ritual. This is something that you only do whenever you are ready. If you feel uneasy about anything whatsoever, magic wise, do not do it. Um, Watching and sticking with me while I go through this, it's not gonna come back on you or anything like that. I have no problem doing it as an audience. Last year, I appreciate it. Yes, thank you very much for the moral support. um, I did blood magic for last year because it was a blood tie that I was removing. Um, I'm not going to do that this year. I'm not. Um, Simple intention candle that was made at Yule, and that's what I'm going to use during my personal time. Okay, so if you are with me, 1 second. I'm sorry about this. Fighting sickness. No one in this video, because the only time that ritual and alcohol or any type of um, substance that you will be partaking in needs to have a ritual place, such as cakes and ale, or if you are doing a ritual smoke, which I am going to be working on this year, it has a certain place for divination purposes or whatever. Spiritual purposes, people, not to get wasted and be like, hey, what's up? Come talk to me. No, that's not what it's for. Okay. Not like you all don't know this, but I feel like I have to reiterate. Okay. So, you should cast your own circle per your intention. And I already have, no matter what your different tradition is, whatever feels right to you, that's what you should do. Make your sacred space. I've already lit a few candles. See, I have a glass pillar and then this cute little lemon and lavender because it needed a little bit of the calming effect with the lavender, and the lemon to me is the light and the sun and bringing the sun back. So that's the purpose of that. So let's get started, shall we? Like I said, my circle is already cast, so I'm just gonna set the mood here. I'm really, really big on singing bowls. I love singing bowls. I love sounds and how they really get to you. I have a favorite video, if I could find it anywhere, if anybody knows how to get it for me. Just the sounds of the planets. I'd appreciate it because I'm going to write a lesson on that as well. Really excited about that. That's coming up because of what they do to me. So if they do something to me, they may do something for somebody else. Okay. chant 3 times. I am peaceful. I am grounded. I let go of attachments. I find peace when I let go. I am peaceful. I am grounded. I let go of attachments. I find peace when I let go. I am peaceful. I am grounded. I let go of attachments. I find peace when I let go. My attention candle, I made with love, but with the intent and purpose to release myself of those that are no longer in my life. That I can be happy that I was blessed with the time that they were in my life. That my love that I carried for them stays strong, and that no matter what happens in life, they will always be a part of me. Anytime you remove a part of yourself, it hurts. I ask from the universe that drama calms down and goes away, that they may live, that I move forward and live mine, that I just want everybody to be happy and at peace with themselves and move on and not hurt anybody. I ask the universe that everybody find peace and happiness in their new journeys, and that their hearts remain pure, or at least become pure. This is this is for quite a few people that I am saying goodbye to, and I hope that each and every one of you lead a good, happy, productive, and spiritually beautiful life. Yeah, I guess I really can't say any more than that, huh? Okay. Sorry. Okay. We are in the dark time, and as being in the dark time, um, Hecate is one of our goddesses. So here we go. This is her chant. Hecate, Dark One, hear my plea. Bring justice now, I ask of thee. Right the wrongs that have been done. Avenge me now, Almighty One. Turn misfortune back to those who caused my problems and my woes, and heaps upon them karmic debt, lest they all too soon forget. Their wrongful actions, words, and deeds, don't let them get away scot-free. Bring them forth From where they hide, bring swift justice, wield your knife. Hasten, dark one, hear my plea. Do what is I ask of thee. Together. I release all things from this past year that has caused any negative attachments. I prepare and welcome new changes, new adventures, new lessons, and new beginnings. I welcome new opportunities to grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. May we fill our lives with positive people, hobbies, love, and community. As we will it, so mote it be. Tis done. It's going to take a while for my candle to burn, and I'm sure that whatever you all have prepared for your personal part um, is going to take some time as well. I always feel a lot of heat and a lot of energy coursing through my veins anytime I do any type of ritual or anything. This may seem pretty informal, but to me, it feels very powerful. And this is a Roman Temple of Light tradition. Every year on January 5th, there will be this ritual because everybody has something that they want to get rid of and move toward. I hope that everybody has written down their goals for 2020, and I hope they come. I hope you're able to achieve them. I do have some goals myself, and I will share them. I'm happy to share them. Um, One goal for me is to connect more with my friends outside of my spiritual ones, the ones that aren't pagan. It's okay to have friends that aren't pagan and that you do stuff with. And I miss my friends. I do. And they've been there waiting until I have time for them. And I want to show them how much I appreciate them. So I'm really excited to spend more time with them. Um, I am. Rowan Temple of Light is starting a year and a day around in bulk. So next month we're going to be doing that. But it's not going to be online. We're trying something different. Okay, so speaking my truth here is part of why things have happened to me last year. I worked really, really hard, and my focus was to do a coven. Well, 2019 was all about pagan pride. My main focus was on that. It was kind of tossed at me at the end of 2018, and so that became my main focus. And I felt so horrible because everybody that I talked to, it was always about my problems with, that were coming up with the pagan pride. What do I do about this? What do I do about that? Um, so I feel really bad. That consumed it. I wanted a coven. Um, I've had been involved in covens in the past, and that never worked out for me. Um, you know, the first one that I did in person, being a priestess at the time, yeah, they looked to me. to lead, but I wanted everybody to be equal. There wasn't very many people, and I wanted everybody to be equal, and I wanted everybody to learn how to write rituals and how to host and how to do all of these things. To be fair about everything. I wanted everybody to be included. Um, Apparently that's not correct. And then what did I do? Rowan Temple of Light, we start that coven. Um, as high priestess, what did I do? Tried to make everybody equal. I wanted everybody to have a fair say and everybody to work together, know how to do things. Um, whether they were on the track to become pagan clergy or not. Um, that was important to me. Again, um, but I also, because of my background and how I came to be pagan clergy, was through online. And that was with it was online coven. Now it's the Roman Temple of Light online community. Changed the name and everything to appease um, a couple members because they didn't like that I had a coven online. Um, that's gonna change back because that is what I know. And Lady Gwendolyn is taking back her baby. I am, people are mad at me because I opened up my mouth, because I used my words. And I said, no, that's not how I want to do that. Or, um, but that's not my vision for it. Um, Whenever it was discussed about a hierarchy, that didn't go over too well. So, I just disbanded everything. Okay, I was like, okay, done. No, I'm not doing coven anymore because of that. Um, I will do a coven when I'm learn how to do a in-person face-to-face coven. I have no problem doing my gatherings. I've been doing the gatherings since 2012. Um, 7 years because I started the year Lydia was born. Um, she brought me so much, my baby girl. Um, so right now I just do magic at the gatherings, and it's great because we get to interact a little bit and see a little bit different things. But Um, I might tone back on that a little bit because I'm going to save the magic and stuff for the year and a day people that, want to be with us and learn. I'm not doing a typical Wiccan year and a day. It is a spiritual journey, is what I'm calling it. And um, basically finding our paths, learning different types of magic and figuring out who we are. And I'm really excited about that. Um, let's see what else. What else did I want to tell you? I mean, yeah, I wanted to explain a little bit why. Um, yeah, explain a little bit as to why I'm not doing a coven anymore. I'm taking a break from that because um, 2 times. They say third time's a charm. I'm gonna make sure it's right. That the timing is right whenever it happens. That we have the right people. And even though I thought I had the right people, you really need people that you live close to. You really do, because you really need that tight knit support whenever you do a coven. I may not be well versed in Coventry, however, I do believe in that you have people that are close enough to you that's not an hour and a half away or, you know, next state or so over. I feel so much better. I got that off my chest. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that. There is a the time of healing is now. Um, the world is not exactly doing well, and if you want to use your personal spot to do something for healing, um, a spot for the I don't know if any of you have seen the rain ritual for Australia, but that's a good place to put that in um, for the healing. So if you want to do this and not have Emma, honey, I know. We will, I promise. Just let's get through the year in a day first. Because I truly believe that if people are going to stick with you for a year and a day, then they're going to be with you at the long haul, and they're going to be with you to do a coven. If they're putting in the time and the effort, then they can do it. That's my thoughts on the process. So, but if anybody can stand me being around me for a year, then yeah, I will definitely do a coven because not many people can handle being around me for that long period of time. At least I can laugh about it and still say that no matter what, I love each and every one of you, and I'm thankful that you're on a journey with me. So, that being said, my candle is finally starting to melt. Thank you, Emma. I love you too, sweetheart. And I hope you had a great visit. Um, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to let my intention candle burn down. Love y'all lots, and we'll see you soon. Blessings.